Welcome back. This is episode 9 on Sanabi, and this is probably going to be the second last episode. Last episode we got the choice of going up for one ending or going down for the other. Follow the ghost image of our daughter or follow Mari. I'm gonna go down because it's the quicker ending and I want to show off both. Going down. Sorry about the Discord noises. Sir, the core overload rate has reached 95%. Sir, the core overload rate has reached 95%. How much longer until the power plant explodes? About 30 minutes. Good. Make sure it stays overloaded. We have to make sure the city is destroyed, without a trace. That's the only way Margaret Corporation will survive. And... who goes there? Run the project! Ah! Bring me the project termination code. They're coming this way. What are you doing in there? Hurry up and... relax. I can help you. You're here because of Sanabi, right? You've been deceived. Sanabi doesn't even exist. That's... I don't hear it. Might be thumbnail. Thumbnail worthy. Damn. Daddy! It's not important to... important a lot. Even more. Sanabi eliminated. Mission accomplished. Terminating project. It's important to make it to the end. And that is what's considered the bad ending. Pretty sure it stays in the same spot. Yep. Going up. Again, I apologize for the Discord noises. Oh, your hair. Yep, I knew it wouldn't go down easily. Excuse me. Colonel, I'll head back once I complete my mission. Aren't you here because you missed me? Let me see. Major song. You really can't recognize me? What are you talking about? You're so noisy. Whatever. I got the report about all you've done in the city. It was pretty impressive. And honestly, I thought it was great. I'm into a big tough guy like you. Huh? But it's unfortunate. Advanced combat bots are targets of concern for their mere existence. Yes, I'm talking about you. You. I'm a combat bot. Where did Murray go? Hey. If you have something to say, you better say it properly. I don't understand a single thing you're saying. Are you listening? Hey, Tin Can, do you even understand what I'm saying? I know you saved that girl a couple times, and I'm grateful for that. Truly, I am. But that's that, and this is this. I can't just pretend I didn't see you. This is probably the best music in the game. What you are. Why are you with the girl? I have so many questions, but I won't ask. Because we're not supposed to be curious. I shall execute the king's orders. Whoa. More. Oh! Come on. Oh, I so nearly dodged that for once. You have to hit it with the charge dash. I did fight this boss recently, but unfortunately, OBS hit another error mid-recording. So, gonna have to fight it again. Oh, I nearly ran into that. This attack. How is she flying? You. What are you? How are you fighting exactly like the general? Yes, I see. So that's what it was. I sensed something was off from a long time ago. There's no way he would have died so easily. You must have something to do with the general's death. Forget about dying an easy death. I'll chew in your limbs into a mulch, then tear off your head and see for myself. Oh, come on. Ah, no. Hit it right in the shield. Oh, no. No! Second phase is really annoying. Gotta start back at first phase. Okay, so first phase I can just bully her. Oh wow, that was first phase right there. That's kind of easy. Got it. Oh, it always... If I don't get hit by the flame pillars, I get hit by that thing. Okay. Oh, I actually dodged that. Okay, when she goes into yellow mode, you can't damage her. Otherwise, she damages you. Ah. I'm doing decently good. Oh gosh. Oh no. I don't know how I dodged that. Like that. And that. What? It was gone. Oh no. This is very bad. Oh yes! Second try! The recording yesterday I did like 15 attempts. Might use a spacebar. Ouch. Ouch. Oof. Hold on. Be good and stay still. Damn it, damn it, damn it! Do you even know who you're mimicking? A tin can like you shouldn't dare do that. That's... Stop right there. Colonel. Oh, Colonel? Colonel Bake? I can take him. Don't you dare move. I can take him. Unless you want to be punished. Colonel Bake. Why can't I do a super powerful punch like that? Colonel, I'm almost done here. If you just give me a bit more time. We've been ordered to withdraw. Our tech team has determined that an explosion is imminent. In order to clean up the mess, the royal court will descend upon us. Leave the robots and withdraw immediately. The royal court came themselves? Then does that mean yes? I didn't expect to see that for real before I was discharged. But where's the girl? She left. She left? What do you mean? Did you just let her go? How could you do that? You know how hard I worked to bring her here. Now that the royal court is here, the entire city will be evaporated. We have to hurry before it's Major Song. The girl. This was her decision. Do you really think we have the right to decide what's right or wrong? Really? You must respect her decision. The limiter was removed. Did they put up a fight? It was a matter of time. It just looks like any other android. Colonel, there is one thing. I'll get your report once we return to headquarters. Let's go. This robot fights like it uses a chain arm. Its combat style is exactly like the General's. His combat style definitely isn't common. Colonel Bake, you don't recognize me either? There's an encryption filter on its voice. Undo it. Stay still. It's true. I removed it. Hey, say something. Major Song and Colonel Bake. How do you know our names? I guess the memories aren't all fake. Answer me, how do you know our names? Name? I haven't even mentioned the name yet. Isn't that right? Special Task Force of Guiumbu. Not even gonna try. Number 17. Colonel Hote Bake. Major Eastern Song. I have a question for you instead. What are you guys doing here? The order for Operation Zero. Isn't this fake too? Major Song. We'll interrogate him on the plane. Knock him out. Aha! Daddy, do you read me? Daddy, it's so cool. There's a giant clock in the house. Yes, a giant clock. It's so cool. Did you put this here? Oh, it says something here. Sanabi. What's a Sanabi? Huh? What? I can't hear you, Teehee. Daddy, this clock is broken. Its time is going back. Oh, Dad! Daddy! Hey, did you sleep well, Dad? Me? I was just... Oh, I've got something to show you. Well, my voice lines have been cut out. Sir, the operation has been confirmed. The briefing will commence. This helicopter is currently flying above S&B target location. Approximately 24 hours ago, S&B target situation was established. Even though the tech team department has concluded that's a S&B situation possibility, no other news so far. You may have already guessed it, but headquarters is planning to assign S&B target to you. There are many reasons, but you're the only one who has ever met Sanabi in person. It will be very dangerous. We'll give you a day to think about it. Nothing personal, just business. If something goes wrong because of S&B target cause, I'm sorry. I'll compensate you for everything. Untraceable, laundered money. Getting all the way to the end is not what's important. So, are you saying it's too complicated? Complicated is an understatement. It's impossible to even comprehend. The complexity of the autonomous thinking system is incredibly advanced. Actually, I don't even think we can call this artificial intelligence. This is closer to a personality. It may be possible. So, this is really the general? It's a possibility. Wake it up. I want to talk to it. No, the cognitive restraining process is greatly overloaded. If anything goes wrong, the entire personality data might be reset. Cognitive restraint? Yes, It's a technology that edits the information processing process. This robot is extremely restrained when it comes to information on humans. What does that mean? Quite literally, there's a filter so that they're unable to recognize anything related to humans. This robot can't even see humans, hear voices, or even smell. They probably can't even see corpses. From the robot's perspective, it probably thinks humans were completely removed from this world. Why does the filter even exist? I have no clue. Then how did it just talk to us? How did it talk to us just now? It might have thought we were exceptions. I'm not really sure. It's hard to know for sure. Then what do we do now? Is there anything we can do besides waiting? The only thing we can do from outside is to readjust the security level of the character. Only the character can remove the cognitive restraint from themselves. If this is really the general, then I know he can do it. He's always done the impossible. Duh. Dad. Dad! Getting all the way to the end is not what's important. Why not? Did I not do a good job this time? No? That's not important, Daddy. This isn't like that. Wait, this is... Oh, Dad! Daddy! Sweetie? This can't be. Memory replay was denied. Is this a dream? This music's pretty good. Record 1, meeting. Why isn't anyone saying something? Director. Before taking this project, we need you to promise us something. Is there any way for you to guarantee our safety? Chief Researcher. I feel a little uncomfortable to hear what you're saying. I think you're misunderstanding something. I'm not offering a proposal here. None of you have any choice here. If you refuse, everyone will die right here. If this project fails, everyone will die. If we are caught by the Royal Court, everyone will die, most definitely. Then, what will we get in return? Everything. Oh, don't look at me like that. This project is what Margaret Corporation wanted for a very long time. The future of Margaret Corporation depends on it. And you are Margaret Corporation. Do you understand? If you succeed, you'll gain everything, but if you fail, you will lose it all. So, you must complete this project. I see. Then let me ask you one last thing. The Army's personality data, where did it come from? Oh, the raspberries. Let me turn the music slightly. Oh, really missed it. Record 182, regular report. That is all. Do you have any questions? Why do we have to do this? Why do you insist on it? It's inefficient. And I especially dislike using the desire for revenge. Also, I find it offensive that artificial intelligence has emotions. Can't you just give a direct order to the project, Professor? Oh, I forgot it's your first time seeing a report on this project. This project isn't about artificial intelligence. These are artificial personalities, made through the datification of human personalities. It consists of data, but it works the same way as the human mind. Countless data units were connected organically like neurons. Wait, just get to the point, Professor. Just like how you can't control the human mind and give detailed orders, the same goes for this project. Orders have to be given in a somewhat indirect way. That's still incredibly inefficient. It's not that we haven't tried. We also have some failed prototypes. Oh, I know. You mean the one the commercial district used to send on errands. What was their name? It's such a cheesy name. Justice? Something like that. Right, Justice. Justice ended up being a failure when we tried to directly control its personality. What a shame. I had my eye on that one. Who owns it now? It's a biological robot, so probably Bargo Electronics? It's mine. It's a very useful hunting dog. Anyway, yes, I understand, Professor. So, that's the gist of the project. A combat character that is controlled through their desire for revenge. Is that right? Exactly. There is no better motivation for powerful destructive behaviors than hatred. Every time. Daddy? Are you okay? Where's Mummy? Record 478. Regular meeting. Retaliatory bombing aimed at the project. This terrorist attack has caused some extreme rage in the project, but it did not lead to extreme revenge. The desire for revenge toward the culprit of the terrorist attack was only temporary. After even repeated simulations, the project quickly calms down and gives up on getting revenge. The fact that the project is someone with a strong mind is turning out to be an obstacle. Who is the one being sacrificed in this bombing? The project's wife. The wife. Then, it seems like the project's daughter serves as their mental support. If you have a child to take care of, you have no choice but to stay strong no matter what happens. Then, should we control them with another emotion instead of the desire for revenge? No. What we want to achieve is an assassination machine that moves blindly. There is no emotion that pushes someone to their limit better than revenge. Senior Assistant, I have an idea. What is it? What if we change the target of the terrorist attack to his daughter? Make her become the victim? Do you mean to switch the project into a father who's lost his child? That's right. There couldn't be a more vengeful wrath like that, is there? But it's impossible to alter their memories like that without technology. Setting aside the ethical issues for later, there's a good chance that the project will know something's wrong with their memory. Yes, it's impossible to alter their memories for that reason. But what if we limit their memories and cleverly change the order of events? Can't we just skew their perception? Justice. Just like how we trapped that pitiful hero inside the illusion of chasing down villains. Get a new mechanic in the last little bit of the game. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, look at this fellow. How rude. You think this is your house? Chill, stop. Hey, isn't this going too far? How are you going to handle the consequences? Do you know how many civilians have died so far? Sir, I don't think he'll be convinced with words. Just look at him, sir. Just step back. Just watch me rip his head off. Have you gone mad? Just because we made a little pocket money with weapons. That's the Enforcement Bureau's job. Oh, the Enforcement Bureau? You mean your best friends? How can a soldier do this? Call the police, you psycho. See you again in hell. Record 1190. Regular report. Changing the person who dies from the wife to the daughter was a successful attempt. In most cases, the project's rate of giving up on revenge dropped drastically. Then what happens to the memories with his wife? There will be some contradictions in his memory. Blind rage from the loss of his daughter. This powerful emotion seems to make him forget all the incongruities. As he gets emotional, the details don't seem to matter. Ha! I didn't realize how brutal our research team was. Terrifying and clever. I like it. Forget useless ethics and morals, and keep it up. Let me know if you run into any issues. Director? So, there is one critical issue. A critical issue? What is it? It's Sanabi. Sanabi? What's that? Huh? What are you talking about? It's impossible to confirm. What? Sanabi is a concept that's deeply rooted in the project's character for some unknown reason. It seems to work as a sort of illusion. Illusion? What kind? That you don't need to make it to the end. Oh, that was so close. I did it again! I'm jumping too early. Okay. I need to freaking pay attention. This was harder than the flippin' major song fight. Oh my goodness. Oh my. There looks like there should be a memory here, but there isn't. Just gotta wait for the cycle. Sir. I told you not to bother me. You're being monitored by headquarters. It's not the military's job to maintain public order. Don't try to lecture me. This may be presumptuous of me. Indeed it is. I was the one who ordered Operation Zero, and I'll be the one to take responsibility. It's an excessively strong order just to wipe out a criminal organization, especially if it's for revenge. Shut your mouth! My wife just died because of your negligence. You have no right to tell me what to do. Record 2379. Urgent meeting. We failed again. We failed to control him because of Sanabi, yet again. This is driving me mad. Did you hear anything from Research Team 3? No, there was nothing. We don't even have a clue after over a year of digging into this character. We know that for certain that Sanabi exists only in the subconscious mind. The subconscious is an extension of memory. An illusion is powerful enough to make someone give up on revenge simply can't exist without any memories. Tell them if they don't find a clue within a month, the team will be dissolved. Yes, sir. I'll let them know. Chief, there's a new report from Team 7. I think you should check it out. Team 7, what is it about? They say they found something strange in the project's memory. Tell me more in detail. Basically, the details regarding the wife's death have disappeared from the memory of the project. Senior Assistant, are you kidding me? We concluded it was a stress-induced memory loss. Don't you remember cross-checking it? That's not it, Chief. Team 7 checked by expanding the observation range to the memory before the stressful situation. Only the wife's memory has normally disappeared. The pattern of the memory loss is completely different from that of dissociative memory loss. It's more like someone purposely carved out those memories for some reason. What are you saying? Even if somebody maliciously damaged the memory, the stability of the personality. Could it be? Yes. From the beginning of the production process, this project was created with the wife's memories erased. How? Wait, then Sanabi is a concept formed from a deleted memory? It's quite likely. I'm about to lose my mind. In the memories they chose to remove. Sanabi. It's okay not to make it to the end. It seems as if someone is trying to stop us from completing this project. Who is the one who developed this personality data? The project's daughter. The Margaret Corporation put out an ongoing search for the past few years, but I heard she completely disappeared. Fine. If it's a genius who can build such elaborate personality data, I'm sure they figured out what's going on. At the mere age of 8, at that. Mari. Why did you erase your mother's memory? Absolute bombshell plot twist. I was wondering if I had to damage boost up that. Oh, I'm not doing great. Oh, come on. Oh. Do you not want to miss these memories? Sir, I heard you applied for retirement. That's right. May I ask why? It's because of my daughter, Mari. Then I respect your decision. Bring me the cleansing chip. General, about what happened with your wife. It's okay. There was nothing we could do. It was my fault for realizing that too late. I'm the only one Mari has left in the world. And Mari is all I have left. So, everything is okay now. Record 2801. Regular report. Do you really think it'll work? Wouldn't it be safe to just remove Sanabi? Just do whatever it takes? Sanabi is an illusion that is deeply rooted in the project's subconscious mind. It's rare to find a concept that has this much influence on someone's character. The will to live, the purpose of life, the symbol of life. In other words, it's a concept that plays an extremely important role in developing the character. If we remove this pivotal concept, the character itself will collapse. Then, fine. What if we distort the memories to make them forget their Sanabi? Just like what you did. As a person's subconscious mind doesn't work that way. If you tell them not to think about an elephant, they'll inevitably think about an elephant. Ugh. So is this what you think? You want to turn Sanabi into the target for revenge. Make the culprit of the terrorist attack that killed his daughter into a hypothetical terrorist group called Sanabi. Exactly. By tricking him into channeling his hatred into Sanabi, this will weaken the illusion of Sanabi. I'll be honest, I don't fully understand this. It sounds like since there's no way to eliminate the bomb, you just want to detonate the bomb instead. That's one way to look at it. Like we saw in the past, a sense of incongruity is fatal to the stability of the character. So we were told that it's impossible to alter his memory. What makes you so sure that the project won't feel a sense of incongruity toward a hypothetical entity called Sanabi? Blind hatred. That's the powerful nature of hatred. It makes you blind with rage. For several years, as we meticulously edited the project's memories, we've modified the character so that his feelings of hatred are amplified. We're able to drastically reduce the clarity of memories that are irrelevant to revenge, while altering memories of his daughter even more vividly. As a result, the project is currently consumed with an abnormal sense of blind hatred. They seem to have no other interest aside from getting revenge. This project's ultimate priority is to get revenge on Sanabi. Anytime, anywhere. And they don't even know what Sanabi is. Flipping missed. Aha. Seriously? Seriously? I can't believe the general is retiring. I never thought I'd live to see the day. Should we have a little party? There's no need. I didn't even want a retirement ceremony. There's nothing to celebrate. I'm jealous. I'd love to take off this uniform one day. I'll be so bored when you retire, General. This unit was supposed to be disbanded a long time ago. It only survived this long because of you. If you leave, I'm sure they'll waste no time in disbanding it. Ah, now I have a headache. What is there for you to worry about? You can just go back into the field. With your skills, everyone will be happy to have you in their unit. See? That's exactly why. I've just been cruising while acting like a military head, but the thought of going back out there gives me a headache. By the way, General, after you retire, do you mind if I come see you from time to time? Why? Huh? What do you mean? There's only one reason. I want to see little Mari. She's been talking about how much she misses me. Forget it. It's too far. There's no need for you to come. I'll come over and help her I'll help wear her energy out. That's actually tempting. General, I know we discussed this last time. Mari, isn't she a genius? I mean, she hacked the military base at the age of 8 simply because she wanted to see her dad. Yes, I remember that. Intelligence was never my forte, so I have no idea what goes on in a genius's mind. But ever since her mother passed away, Mari seems somewhat anxious to me. Isn't there a saying? Untamable talent is a curse. So, I'll come visit you often. Secret wiretape record 283,951. Research Team 1. That's like 9 or 10 a day for that to be completed in under 10 years. How many records have they made? Goodness gracious. Chief, did you see the official document that came in? Final Resolution Protocol. So, if you filter out all the complicated jargon, isn't it saying the city will be destroyed if the project gets leaked to the public? That's not all. There's a new product that was released by Margo Electronics, the Worker. Did you see it? It's a worker android that they're going to distribute through the whole city. And did you see? One of its arms has a wire arm. It's exactly the same as the chain arm that's used by the project. I hear they mass produce over 10,000 of these workers. At that scale, that's enough. I think we all know what this means. Are we going to be okay? This project, it just feels wrong. If they integrate these project personality data into these workers, are military. Margo's public security unit currently has more than enough firepower. If they're building an army of this sort, is Margo Corporation planning on a dynastic revolution? In Margo City, the outpost of a coup d'etat. I don't know how to pronounce that. I said that's enough! This project must be a success if we want to live. Just focus on that. Oh, little Mari. And memories? Oh, gosh. This one's on a really short cycle. Okay, that was actually clean. For once. Aha, Daddy, do you read me? Yep, loud and clear. Dad, it's amazing. There's something really cool in the house. Something cool? Yeah, totally. Anyway, it's really fascinating. I don't recall seeing anything like that. No, you should come and check it out for yourself. Daddy, happy birthday! Record 3777. Ad hoc meeting. Director Choi, what brings you to the research building? Cognitive filter? What is this, Professor? Ah, so you've read the report. It's a kind of mental stabilizer that works on the project. Stabilizer? Yes, it's a filter that makes the project unable to perceive human beings. That was written in the report. Explain what it stabilizes. There are two main objectives of the cognitive filter. First, it's the objective of creating an inexplicable situation where all the people have disappeared due to Sanabi. It creates an incomprehensible huge absurdity, the disappearance of people, thereby making the large and small inconsistencies surrounding the project feel less important. Second, it's the restriction of information. This project is basically controlled through edited memory. So if someone tries to correct this distorted information, the stability of the project will be shaken at its core. But if the project can't perceive humans, it can significantly reduce that risk. And the project can work in a more controlled environment. That's exactly why I came. There are a few non-filtered people in that cognitive filter. Why is that? It sounds like you're talking about the exceptions. They're the key figures that make up this personality's vengeance. Think of it as the memory. If the project deciding to get revenge and the main character that creates the situation. Professor, don't you remember what Chem and Kim asked for? There can't be any vulnerabilities in this project. What if the project meets these people while conducting operation? Meaning one of these 5 or so exceptions in this vast world is director. It converges to zero probability. It's an uncontrollable underlying uncertainty. In other words, it'd take a miracle. I really don't like this. You'd better hope it doesn't become a problem, Professor. That was close. Oh gosh. Ah! There's just a brick wall that appears. Oh, nice. Good cycle. Record X, completion report. This is a summary of the project. It's a combat character whose goal is to completely destroy a hypothetical entity called Sanabi. Sanabi is an abstract concept that includes individuals, organizations, and objects. As requested, it can be implemented dynamically in most situations. The advantage of this project is that it operates based on a personal hatred that was developed through memory. It blindly completes tasks, even those that involve self-destruction, based on a single purpose of getting revenge. Even if the project is at the brink of death, they show no signs of fear or hesitation. This project was built based on the character of a veteran soldier. In other words, it does not come with the rigidity of combat AIs, which is their biggest disadvantage. Thanks to the years of experience in the battlefield, they're able to make decisions and act dynamically. It's a complete battle software that can be controlled and mass-produced. That concludes our final report on the Sanabi project. Wonderful, wonderful. That was brilliant, Professor. It was brilliant and perfect. Professor, your 10 years of hard work did not go to waste. Thank you, President. Director Na? Oh, that's right. I have something I want to introduce you to. This is the head of security team at our headquarters. They're very good at their job. Oh, yes. It's a pleasure to meet you. But why are you introducing me? Damn. What about the other research team? I've gotten rid of every single one of them. Inspect all the personal servers on the research team and check if anything related to the project was leaked. If anyone finds out about the project, eliminate those people immediately. If we meddle with outsiders, do outsiders not get into fatal accidents? You figure out the details. Even the slightest chance might turn out to be a big risk. Be thorough about it. Yes, sir. President Kim, how is the work production coming along? Everything is on schedule. We've been advertising it to the media as a multi-purpose labor robot to avoid coming under the royal court's radar. We'll be distributing them as city workers around the commercial district. We have distributed over 20,000 units so far. Our ultimate goal is to distribute 50,000 units, so we've been working hard at mass production, so that they can be integrated into the Sanabi at any time. Finally. We're finally at the finish line. It's been 50 years since Mago Corporation was founded. In only half a century, Margaret Corporation revived a collapsing nation. The royal family has only served themselves for so many centuries. They are not worthy to rule over this great country. We'll bring them down and take the throne. Mari. No matter what happens, I'll get you to the top level. Colonel Bake. Major song. That's a really big arm. I see. Okay. So that's what's happened. So that's what happened. We are owls that never cry. And tigers that don't leave footprints. Am I dead? How long has it been since I died? 10 years. How are things right now? The central nuclear power plant will explode in this city. The royal court is currently in the skies of Margot City after figuring out what happened. They will be using it. What is it? Oh, like Independence Day laser. Actually, I think I got it spot on. I never thought I'd live to see the day. And you didn't. How much time do we have until it activates? It's hard to tell, but it's been quite a while since it started charging, so we don't have much time. I see. Where is Mari? Well, wait! What are you two talking about? The last signal came from Colonel. Have you gone mad? The general has returned after 10 years. You want to send him into the city? Major song. Surely you know that. You surely know what that is, don't you? The entire city will disappear. Literally. The royal court is about to use that thing because they want to get rid of the city before the nuclear explosion even happens. As well as the general. Are you trying to die after you just came back to life? After you were murdered? Haven't you had a single good night's sleep? How could you even think about leaving us again, Major Song? I made a promise long ago. With my daughter, Mari. I have to keep my promise. I'll take you there. Yes, that's right. If we take you there, you'll get there much faster. The royal court is watching. Do you intend to refuse the royal command? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter? Colonel Bake, that's treason. Everyone here will die. You better choose wisely. Now, you are the commander. Open the hatch. General. I need my hat. It's important. I am Poe, and I'm gonna need a hat. Steel Tiger. You've gotten rusty. Was I saying that to the tiger, or Major Song? Attention. Colonel Bake. What happened with my wife? I know there was nothing that could have been done. I want you to forget about it. And Major Song. Your punches are weak. You have to work out harder. I wish we can catch up, but we're so short on time. It was nice to see you both again. Please, take care of Mari. Present arms. Or present arms. I don't know. I can't read. Whoa. Couldn't they have just dropped me a little closer? Like, seriously. A lot of clouds in this city. There's no way I just found that. The limiter has been released. Output system overload. Permanent damage to parts is expected. I'm gonna end this video here. It's been an hour of recording, literally, as I alt-tabbed into OBS to check, it was exactly an hour of recording. I will be recording episode 10, which is going to be the final episode, immediately afterwards, so you shouldn't have to wait too long. Probably the day after this video releases, the final episode will come out. Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!